Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another hip hop video for y'all. I just want to chat with y'all and let me explain something to y'all. As a YouTuber, with the spiritual YouTubers, because even with the spiritual YouTubers, I'm pretty sure like there be times where they want to like talk about other stuff, and like I told y'all in the beginning, in the beginning, I'm not spiritual. I'm me. I do motivational content, and some of the motivational content that I do is similar to what some of these spiritual YouTubers do. But other than that, I'm not really like a part of the spiritual community. I watch Spiritual Soul. I watch J Rock Up Next. And I watch Papa Doug. And I watch Mark the Messenger and Prince EA. But at the same time, as a YouTuber, I'm me. So I'm not trying to get stuck in no bubble. There be times where I want to talk motivation with y'all. There be times where I want to talk hip hop. I talk about whatever I want to talk about, whatever is on my mind. And if you a YouTuber out there, yeah, don't get stuck in a bubble. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. But yeah, let me break it down for y'all. This is another hip hop video for y'all. Yeah, I just want to talk hip hop with y'all. Now, this artist, this lyricist, he actually wanted to replace this lyricist in this rap group because the artist had ended up retiring from rap. But yeah, the rapper that retired, if you ask me, he's a great rapper, but it's just sometimes when it comes down to his personality be kinda out of line, and sometimes he be saying stuff about certain artists that's really, like a little harsh, because just like the stuff that he would say about Logic, like some people feel that this artist, well he's not an artist anymore. He has his own podcast. Like some people were thinking that like did he bully Logic into depression because Logic had did a video, where well he didn't do a video, he did an interview where he was like explaining that the former artist, the former lyricist, that his words make people want to kill themselves. But the other lyricist was wanting to replace this artist in a super rap group. The two lyricists that I'm gonna talk with y'all about today, one of them is a former lyricist, but the other one is a lyricist that's still currently making music. Joe Budden versus Lupe Fiasco. Who would win in a battle between Joe Budden versus Lupe Fiasco? My fellow Lupe Fiasco fans, my fellow Slaughterhouse fans, my fellow Joe Budden fans, my fellow fans, my fellow Joe Budden podcast fans. Who would win in a battle between Joe Budden versus Lupe Fiasco? Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. A battle between Joe Budden versus Lupe Fiasco. This battle would definitely be a classic. Joe Budden is a great rapper, but at the same time, Joe Budden, when he was rapping at the time, he retired from rap, but when Joe Budden was rapping at the time as a solo artist, he was a one hit wonder. The only hit song that he really had as a solo artist is the song Pump It Up, which came out back in 2003, and that was before Slaughterhouse. That was back when Joe Budden was on Def Jam, and it seemed like Joe Budden was also beefing with Jay-Z at the time. Yeah, like Joe Budden, he had took a shot at Jay-Z, and I remember like Jay-Z had responded back with the Pump It Up freestyle, where Jay-Z, he was rapping over the Pump It Up instrumental. But yeah, no hate on Joe Budden, but as a solo artist, Joe Budden was only a one-hit wonder. Joe Budden being in Slaughterhouse is pretty much what got him some shine. being in a rap group with Royce da 5'9", Joel Ortiz, and King Cricket, that's pretty much what got Joe Budden some shine. And also with him being associated with Eminem, with him being signed to Shady Records as a group member. But I mean, I was thinking, whoa, I don't know, because I remember like when Joe Budden had dissed Eminem when he was like saying that Eminem's song Untouchable was a trash song. I remember like was talking about, like with him being signed to Shady Records. It seems like they were trying to make it like that Joe Budden was signed to Shady as a solo artist, but far as I know, he was only signed to Shady as a group member. And just like with Lupe Fiasco is a legend. Lupe Fiasco has plenty of hit records like Kick, Push, Bitch, Bad, Around My Way, Freedom Ain't Free. Yeah, Lupe Fiasco has plenty of his. Hip Hop Saved My Life, Superstar. It's actually, it makes me a little disgusted when kids never even heard of Lupe Fiasco. Like, Lupe Fiasco has hit records. I mean, the song Kick Push, that's a hit record. That's a song that used to get played on the radio. Yeah, and just like the song Bitch Bad is another hit record, that's another hit that used to get played on the radio. But yeah, here's my answer. A battle between Joe Budden versus Lupe Fiasco again. This battle would definitely be a classic. I got Lupe Fiasco winning this battle. Yeah, I got Lupe Fiasco winning this battle. Now, do I feel that Joe Budden could give Lupe Fiasco trouble? Yes. I feel that Joe Budden could give Lupe Fiasco more trouble than Royce da 5'9" and Joel Ortiz. But King Cricket is the one out of the whole rap group out of Slaughterhouse that could give Lupe Fiasco the most trouble. King Cricket could give Lupe Fiasco more trouble than Joe Budden, Royce da 5'9", and Joel Ortiz. But yeah, Joe Budden, yeah, like he could give Lupe Fiasco more trouble than Royce da 5'9" and Joel Ortiz, but I got Lupe Fiasco winning this matchup. I got Lupe Fiasco winning this battle against Joe Budden. But yeah, I mean Joe Budden, he's a he was a great rapper. He don't rap anymore. He retired, but that's another thing with him being retired, for him to respond to Eminem on his podcast when Eminem had dissed him on the song Fall, that was back in 2018 when Eminem had came out with his Kamikaze album. Like Joe Budden had responded on his podcast stating that he's been better than Eminem than this entire decade, but you see, with him being retired, where's the proof? In order to show the proof, you got to get back in the booth. In order to show the proof, you got to get back in the studio. But you can't get back in the studio because, you're retired now. But yeah, Joe Budden was a great lyricist, but yeah, compared to Lupe Fiasco, when it comes down to like the lyricism and like the punchlines and stuff, like there's not really too many lyricists that can do what Lupe Fiasco does, and just like there's not too many lyricists that can do what Eminem does, because Lupe Fiasco, with the way he did the song Mural, where he's just rapping nonstop, we're all chemicals, vitamins, and minerals, like, and just like Eminem with Rap God, like Eminem, with the way he starts the song off with the hook, I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Like, and then like Eminem just does the supersonic speed with the rapping. Like, not too many lyricists can do what both Eminem and Lupe Fiasco can do. But yo, I got Lupe Fiasco winning against Joe Budden in a battle. My fellow Joe Budden fans, my fellow Joe Budden podcast fans, my fellow Lupe Fiasco fans, my fellow Slaughterhouse fans, let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. But who would win in a battle between Joe Budden versus Lupe Fiasco? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.